Hello, viewers. Yeah, welcome back to Kamp Television. I'm Veronica from the Kamp, your host. Well, we all know that World AIDS Day is almost around the corner, and we are aware also that AHF commemorates the World AIDS Day every year around the 1st of December. We are lucky to have them right here in the studio. It has been a while.
It has been a while, yes. We've done an event in the past together,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's good to see you again.
Yeah, I'm so happy that we are coming again together, and I have my own namesake
Yes.
Yes.
here that I'm so happy we've met, and I think we are really going to do great things together.
Definitely.
Yeah. For the sake of my viewers, can you tell me a bit about yourself and your role at the AHF
Yes.
and what it stands for?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So AHF stands for the AIDS Healthcare Foundation.
Mhm.
AHF Checkpoint is a community space in the center of Amsterdam where people can get tested in a low threshold manner. Everybody is welcome and can get tested for free without appointment, and you get the results immediately. My role is testing and operations manager, and I coordinate all the activity in the testing program we have. So that's a little bit an introduction of AHF Checkpoint and myself.
And I am Veronica, and I am the HIV tester counselor and volunteer lead. And I actually came on board with AHF as a volunteer about 2.5 years ago. And now I'm working with them. So I'm looking forward to continuing with, especially with our volunteers, because our volunteers are very important, and also with our lay tester volunteers as well. So yeah, looking forward to letting it grow and helping more people know their status.
What do you mean by late testing?
So a lay tester is someone who's not medically trained, but there's a new policy being implemented in the Netherlands where we will be using lay testers to help support community testing regarding HIV.
Okay. And Milo, how is it going so far with the free testing?
Well, it's going really well. Our program is growing every year, so we are able to reach more key affected communities every year, and we're doing this with several approaches, one of which Veronica just touched upon, which is lay testers. We're training volunteers to become testers and deploying them into specific communities where they're also from most of the time. But also we're creating pop-up checkpoints, which are small checkpoints inside key communities where people can get tested for free. Because we find that it's difficult for a lot of communities to reach public healthcare facilities. So that's why we try to facilitate them by offering low threshold testing, which is for free, anonymous, and also people who are undocumented are also, of course, welcome. And a linkage to care is, of course, very important part of our job. So, yeah, that's a little bit of how we incorporate everything.
For the free testing, anybody can just walk in without an appointment?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So everybody is welcome, and everybody can walk in without appointment. We want to remove as many barriers as possible, because we see that there are a lot of barriers for a lot of people, and we want to remove them as much as we can.
Why do you do that?
So we have now our checkpoint in the center of Amsterdam, which is on the Jode Breestraat, which is near the Waterlooplein.
Yeah.
We have our checkpoint open for 4 days a week. Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 1 to 7. Then we have a pop-up checkpoint, which is open the second and last Wednesday of each month in Rotterdam.
Okay.
And we are going to establish a pop-up checkpoint in Amsterdam Zuidoost.
Yeah, that's where my interest is.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, to bring it into the community.
So we're now creating a second pop-up checkpoint.
Yeah.
And we want to really create it into the community. We're
Yeah.
still working with some partners to see what the best location would be and what the best options would be. But we're working together with some people there, and we hopefully can work together also and sharing our ideas about what would be the best options for us.
Yeah, because I'm really happy that you are bringing it into the community. You
Mhm.
know, it makes it just, yeah, more easier and just walking in and just getting tested. But my last conversation also with Veronica, I think we're also talking more about the approach
Mhm.
to we encourage people to do the testing. Last with the International AIDS Conference, we did something also with AIDS funds, and we had the focus group, the
Mhm.
community. We realized that the knowledge about transmission was very, very low.
Mhm.
And this is also one of the reasons why stigma is so high. People are not so much aware about the improvement in treatment. They are not really being updated about
Mhm. Mhm.
things. So they are so afraid to go and just get tested. What is ACE Health Foundation doing about this?
I think it was important that we create more education, more access to education, more up to date information on HIV. Also, addressing the myths or maybe misperceptions or misconceptions that people still have surrounding HIV and
Yeah.
HIV testing. So, I think it is very important for us, especially as an HIV organization, to reach communities who maybe are lacking a bit of information or just need to be more up to date, like I mentioned. And so we want to reach these communities, and with your help or with other community members who are interested in having us come to educate, and maybe put testing off to the side for a moment, because I think the education part is very important
Yeah.
first. And then to also listen to the audience, listen to the community. What are the issues? What are the challenges? What are your fears surrounding HIV? And then we can come in and help them hopefully make an informed choice at that point. Now that they have the information, make an informed choice, and then they can decide, you know what, yes, I'm ready to know my status, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, because I think it's very important if it's aware that, okay, when I'm diagnosed, it's not that it's a death sentence.
Mhm.
I'll not be afraid to
Mhm.
go and test. So I'm really very happy, and I think the education part is very, very important to let people know it's okay. Even medication is not so, yeah, severe like before. I mean, these are the things we have to give them. And yeah, I really agree. You were talking about training.
Mhm.
Which people are you training? Because don't you think also in the community
Mhm.
it would be nice to train people from the community also to do the testing?
That's exactly what we're doing. So we're training people
Yeah.
from the community and also deploying them back into the community, because
Yeah.
it's important to work together with the community and not only for the community.
Yeah.
So if people that are interested in becoming late testers, they can always reach out to us via our website, freehivtest.nl, gratis hivtest.nl. So that's very important.
Yeah.
And also to get back on to your introduction about World AIDS, you mentioned it
Yeah.
a little bit. This is also a day where we commemorate first of December, which is World
Yeah.
AIDS Day. We're going to do an event on the 26th in Utrecht, but we're also going to do an event on the 30th of November in Amsterdam Zuidoost. The location will be shared shortly via our channels. But this is also going to be about prevention, about education for the community. So to resolve this, hopefully resolve the stigma issues connected to HIV.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, World AIDS Day 2019,
Yes,
you are bringing it to the community.
we're bringing it to Amsterdam Zuidoost.
That is great because every year I go the big one organized, and I don't really see the community so much there, you know. So I think this year we have to do it our way,
Yes.
Absolutely.
right?
That's what we want to do.
Well, especially since the theme of this year's World AIDS Day is communities make the difference. So I think
You
how
see,
better to like involve the community, be with the community, have them support,
exactly.
and we support as well. So
Good.
give and take. Yeah.
Good. So viewers, we are not going to carry ourselves because every year it's more like so professional and so these big talks with professors and that's what I just grant it's not so interesting, you know. But this time we do it the way the community organizes our things. The 6th of November.
Yeah, we're doing a pop-up checkpoint in the Utrecht Central Station,
Yeah.
and the 30th we're going to
Bring it
Amsterdam Zuidoost.
to the community.
Yes.
And the venue, we will let you have it as soon as possible. We are really busy working around it. And I'm on board, so it will be cool.
I hope to see everybody as soon as possible in one of our checkpoints, and you don't even if you just want information or want free condoms, you can always step inside. You don't have to make an appointment.
Okay.
So and it's always confidential. So
Yeah.
hope to see everybody.
Because I'm really happy about where the venue is around the Waterloo place. Then I was even I said, no, it can't be. It's like you walk here like you're just coming to do your shopping.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just you do what you have to do and you walk away. And yeah.
It's very discreet. Nobody will
Even-
know that you're
Exactly.
getting tested. So it's very
Exactly.
discreet because it's inside another shop.
It's inside another shops. I was just standing there with the kind of, no. And I say your
Yeah.
name there. I said, oh, okay. And it is so cool.
It's very discreet. Yeah.
It's so cool. Well, viewers, now World AIDS Day is coming to us. Amsterdam Zuidoost. So please don't miss on the 30th of November. The venue will be given later. And let's come together. Our things, how we organize our things is with drinks, food, music, and are you going to allow all that day?
Of course. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, so that just a celebration.
Of course.
It shouldn't be just too much the technical part of it.
It should be a celebration
It should be
and
celebration
celebrate it together.
together. Great. Veronica, what's your last word to my viewers?
Just know that, like Milo mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
everyone is welcome. We want everyone to know that these services are available for everyone and anyone. And if somebody, for whatever reason, can't come to the checkpoint, we're hoping also to maybe come into the community as well. So if people are interested in working with us in reaching their community in a more private and discreet way to provide education and other services, please reach out to us as well for that, because we would be more than happy to come into the community as well. And even maybe if somebody's interested in the community to be a trained lay
Yeah.
tester as well, we would love that. That way they can give back to their community as well. And we would love to train new volunteers as well.
Great. What do you think is so important that people should come on the 30th of November?
Well, it's important to reduce the stigma surrounded HIV. There is a lot of stigma in certain communities, in certain areas, and we're trying to remove that, and we're trying to let everybody know that knowing your status is something very normal, and we also want to educate a little bit more about HIV in general and prevention. So I think it's important for everybody to enjoy the day, to celebrate together with us, to learn from this day. And if you want to get tested, that's fine. If you don't want to get tested, that's also fine, of course. So
And have fun.
it should be a great day for and with the community.
Well, it should be a great day. So please, 30th of November, we'll be announcing this till the day. Just come and have fun. Well, the testing will be there if you want to. It will be nice. Don't want to, just come and celebrate and get free condoms also. No, we are so afraid. We don't have any updates. And we still think HIV is still a death sentence. No, it's not. There's so much improvement in treatment. There's so much we need to know so that the stigma will come down. Because of the stigma, people don't want to come out. Because of the stigma, people don't want to get tested. But when you test too late also, then it's also a problem. Let's just come together. They are coming to celebrate with us, not celebrating it somewhere for us. Get involved. 30th of November, Amsterdam Zuidoost, World AIDS Day. Come and have fun and enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Veronica from the Kamp, your host, and I've been talking to
Milo de Moraes.
and my own.
Veronica Martinez.
See you next time.